Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back again with another one. Alright, guys, this time, as you saw in my last video, or the first video you're going to see, I was using the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound, which we were working on a scar here on my 96 Honda Civic, on the back door. Okay, now in this video, we're going to be using the 6-inch wind polisher with the Meguiar's polishing compound. Restore brilliancy to door finishing, remove light swirls and hazing. Okay? Now here, this stuff here is basically like a two-step. This here has your compound and it has your polishing in here. Okay? So, the first one, I figured when I used this, the ultimate compound, which was in the first video, was that the compound here might be a little bit more abrasive, than this. So I said, well, I'm going to use the ultimate compound first on the scratch area. I just did the whole door. So this kind of, because I feel like this might be a little bit more abrasive here. So now we're going to step it up a notch. And we're going to use the Meguiar's polishing compound. Since you just knock out this step right here, the ultimate polish, you know what I'm saying? But you can come behind this with the ultimate polish. You could come behind this afterwards if you choose to. But really, it's not necessary so much because this has your polishing and your compounds in it. Okay? So, no further ado, let's get into it. Now, like I said, if you want to just give it an extra pop, this is a polishing compound. So this here, if you want to come behind this with the polish, I'm pretty sure it's not going to hurt nothing, just be an extra polish step. But this has the polish in it. It's up to you. Okay? So, no further ado, man. We're going to be using the Wind 6-inch polisher here. Let's get into it. Now, I'm going to show you guys the scar that we was working on. It went down a whole lot. I tell you guys, it went down a whole lot, and you see it. Compared to that first video, that scar really went down a whole lot. Now, rule of thumb is here. But I took that scar down a lot because my thumbnail did go down in it. But for some strange reason, it's still cutting it. It cuts it down smooth enough where it's hardly noticed. Like I said, just got to keep working at it. See here? You can water sand, wet sand, all that stuff. You don't want to take too much of your clear coat off when you're doing stuff like this. You want to keep your clear coat up here. It's already an old 96 vehicle. So you want to keep your clear up as much as possible. You just want to primarily work on the scar area. So I'm going to step back and show you guys what we're working on. It's my 96 Honda Civic. Okay, so that's that. So let's jump into working on this scar. Here we go. Take a couple passes at it. Here we go. Now, this little thing got some kicks, got some power to it, guys. Let's work on it. It don't have the power of a DA, but it's got enough power to do a little amount of jobs like this right here to maintain your vehicle. You can hear the power. Watch this. It's got some power to it. Stand, shake your whole body. So we're primarily working on that scar right here, but you basically want to do the whole door so it all can blend in together. Just gonna work on that scar. Oh yeah, this is great. And this stuff glides really smooth. It's got a lot of working time with this also. Just like the ultimate compound. And working primarily on that scar area. Right. Okay, it's got pretty good working time. See how strong this thing is? Got some good working time with it, guys. Cut this thing off. Okay. Alright, now let's bump that off. Primarily, you don't want no compounds or polishes really to dry up here. Nothing with compound in it, no way. Okay, let's bump this back off. It's putting something on that scar, I'll tell you that much. It's really working on it, guys. Like I said, it's rule of thumb, that scar might, in most cases, ain't coming out. But, like I always say, tell you guys, you always can make them look better. As you can see, that scar looks a whole lot better than it did when we first started. In the first video. Super slick. Looks better. Now it's up to you. Like I said, if you want to come behind this with a polish or something like that, you can. It's up to you. But this has a polishing agent in here, so it would be unnecessary really to come behind it with anything. Okay, as you can see, look at that scar, look at that scar, look at that scar. Now you compare it from the first video, that scar looked, I was saying 85 to 90% better than it did when I first started it out. That scar doesn't even look as aggressive as it did before I first started it out. It's very light. Off from a distance, you probably couldn't even hardly tell it. Just keep working at it. Show you guys how good a polisher can do and what these products can actually do for you. Okay? So we're going to give it another pass. And we're going to call it a day. We're going to move on to another video. Okay. Take a look at that scar though. Okay. We applied some more Meguiar's polishing compound to it. And we're going to hit it right on that scarred area. Here we go. Alright, let's give it a pass. Here we go. Now using a DA it will actually give you even more power and a little bit more advantage on scars and stuff like that right there, guys. But the thing is, if you ain't used to using a DA, you can also ruin your paint. So you gotta be used to using stuff like that also. This right here, the average Joe can use. And you don't really have to worry about really destroying your paint job. Right? Now the working time of this stuff ain't quite as long as the Ultimate Compound. It's close, but not quite. I noticed that it dries up a little bit quicker. Yep, I'm noticing that, guys. The working time of this product is not quite as long as the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound working time. The Ultimate Compound gave me a very, very, very long working time, which is why I really love the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound. Okay, this one here kind of dries up a little quicker. I guess that's what, because it has polishing agents in here, which makes this dries up faster. Okay, and the Meguiar's Ultimate Compound is just a compound, which is going to allow you a lot of working time. It doesn't dry; it's a little bit thicker. It doesn't allow it dries up as super fast as this stuff. Okay, so let's go and buff this off. You don't want it to dry because it has compounds in it as well as polishing. Two-step basically. Let's buff it off. Here we go. And as you can see, it really, really is kicking that scar's butt. You can see that it's kicking that scar in the butt, guys. It really made it look a whole lot better, I tell you, from where it was when we first started it. Big ups to Meguiar's for this one. For all their products, works wonders. If Meguiar's don't work on it, it can't be fixed. Tell you that, guys, a lot of times that Meguiar's don't move it, it can't be fixed. It just ain't right. You better look for another solution. 90% of the time, the Meguiar's will straighten it out. As you can see, Meguiar's did a good job on that scar. Look at there. Yeah, but don't forget now, I said rule of thumb. This scar thumbnail went down in it. The Meguiar's Ultimate Compound and the polish did an amazing job on this scar. Amazing job. Now, like I said, all from a distance, you probably wouldn't even see this. If I could just stand up and back off this right here, you wouldn't even see this scar off from a distance. See here? That's how good the compounds and the polishing worked. See? This stuff is no joke. All their products is amazing, guys. Rule of thumb scar, and it still almost took it out. The thumbnail go down in it. See? It still made it so lightly blemished that you can't even hardly tell it's there. Just the stuff right here alone and the compound right there in the last video. Alright, guys, video getting too long. This stuff is amazing. Working with the 6-inch wind. You gotta get it in your arsenal, man. I'm trying to tell you guys. Can't stress it no more. The Meguiar's polishing compound actually dulled that scar down even more. It was even better than it was before. Using the Ultimate Compound made it even real good. But when I came behind it with this, it was even amazing, even more, you know. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share my videos with your family and friends. And y'all guys, get up on these Meguiar's products, man. I'm telling you. You gotta have these in your arsenal. You got to. You gotta have these in your arsenal. Because if you don't, you half-stepping. You gotta have all this stuff in your arsenal or you half-stepping. Alright, guys, take care, man. I'm out of here. Peace.